Hey Danielle. So here we are. I have 6 drums. Well, they're 3 drums cut in half. This is what I use for my sweet potatoes. Told you I would give you all a little rundown of how we do it over here at Twisted Tea Acres. So I've got my dirt and my perlite and my compost all in these, and of course the chorus in the background. And my neighbor was gracious enough to give me this old pool ladder so I can use it as a trellis, and then free up some more of my gates for other things. Let me show you what we've done here. So there's the slips. They're still in their water. Now right here, this is what, okay, so it's really silly, but it's just something to make fun of things that we're doing here. This is my magic fairy dust. This is lime, the Espoma garden tone, and diatomaceous earth, all together. So this is what we call the magic fairy dust, okay? I am going to put a good couple of handfuls in each tub so that my plants, since they're root vegetables, so they have everything they need. And then I'll add some more in a couple more weeks. Maybe I guess about a month. We'll see how it breaks down. So that's all we do there. And then I'm gonna mix up the dirt in a minute. So I'm gonna put 2 good handfuls, just about 2 cups, right, in each tub. So each tub is gonna be getting plenty of food. There we go. Oh, there's a pretty little spider. I don't know if you can see him. Okay, I don't want to touch it. I'll scream like the girl I am. Totally will. All right. There we go. Now, the diatomaceous earth is to kill the roly-polies, any other insects I don't want in there. The lime gives, it's for the root vegetables. They love calcium, so that's what that's for. And of course, then the regular food helps them to grow too. And hold on, we'll be right back. Okay, so we've got everything in the tubs. They're all ready. And now, you see, I've slanted the dirt somewhat toward the ladder so I can trellis these up. Now, I'm going to plant 12 slips in each tub, because then they will all go in this tub and they will make beautiful sweet potatoes, and they won't be harvested until about the beginning of October. A lot of sources you read will say like, oh, 90 days. Trust me, the longer you can let them go, the better. Like, they'll be humongous. They will be absolutely huge. So let's get to planting. So I have my 12 slips laid out here. Now the reason I'm doing it before Mother's Day is because some of my water is getting murky and my slips are not doing so well at this point. They need to get in the ground. They'll do better in the ground now that they're so big than they are in these little glass jars. So I'm gonna plant the 12 slips here. And you see, there's where my roots are coming up on some of my slips. I'm gonna make sure that those roots are buried underneath this soil. We're gonna get them all good and right in here. Okay, so now all 12 slips are in the dirt. Yep, and I want that slanted like that, just like that. So if you can see, I don't know if it's showing it, but yeah, that's exactly how I want it. So now I've got 12 slips in one container, and that's gonna fill that entire tub up with sweet potatoes by October. Okay, there you go. That's it. 72 sweet potato slips planted. And you're probably wondering, well, why would you put 12 in each barrel? I do this because they fill up the whole barrel when I'm done. And this is the easiest way for me to know where they are and to be able to get all of my potatoes at the end of September. So yeah, it uses up some of the dirt. I gotta replace the compost, you know, next spring when it comes time to plant. I initially was shooting for Mother's Day weekend because I was a little nervous, you know, the little bit of cold snap we've had in the upstate. But it is better to take a chance with the way some of these, you can see some of they're looking a little deficient. And I'm not liking that. So they needed dirt, and then they needed more food so they can really grow to be big, beautiful plants. And I can take some pictures throughout the summer, show you how the whole trellis is completely covered with sweet potato vines. So, but that's it. That's all there is to it. The ground is good and warm. The roots are all covered. They're all watered in. They're fed. They have calcium. There's a lot of perlite. It's good loose soil so they can work their way in and do their magic. Now, the reason we trellis is because, like this little guy right here, this one has to come up. If he is allowed to go into the ground, he's going to go into the ground and he's going to work at putting a potato in the ground versus in the tub. I don't want them in the ground at all. So that's why I trellis up all their vines so they concentrate all of their growing right in the tubs versus trying to get into the hard clay that we have here. So that's it. And then what I'll do is I'll just like this, I'll just keep weaving them back and forth across the pool ladder for the rest of the summer. And that one's using the other one. They're gonna go up and over in between each other, nothing but a thing. And then next spring, or actually next January, we'll start again growing the slips so that we can have sweet potatoes all the next year. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it helps. Hit that subscribe button. Give me a like. Give me a shout out. Whatever. Any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks, y'all. Bye.